Yo guys, what is up? How you guys doing today? So I have another Unturned update for you guys, and that's 3.13.11.0. And in this update, there are a lot of additions, improvements, tweaks, and fixes. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into those, and I'll see you guys then. So since we're in here, we're going to go ahead and go over the easy stuff really fast, and that is added crafting, farming, and fishing achievements, added headshot and sharpshooter achievements, added hiking and road trip achievements. We also have another gesture for you guys, and that is the salute gesture. So if we go ahead and hold C right down right here and press salute, it kind of looks like you're waving since, you know, the hand's a little bit blocky, but it's still a salute. Alrighty guys, another thing that we have here is what most people have been waiting for, or, you know, some people just didn't really care for, but it is the sawed off master key, and as you can see, the barrel on it is sawed off. So let's go ahead and go in third person. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over here, and right there you can see that it is basically half the barrel is cut off. That's about it. It actually has like the little sort of, I would say, texture, or like more like it looks like, you know, it was sawed off by a saw. So yeah, here's a new sawed off master key. There's also some new stats that were added, and that's items crafted, plants grown, and fishes caught stats, accuracy and headshot stats, foot and vehicle distance traveled stats. So those stats would mainly be on like the main menu. I don't think you can find them anywhere in game. If I am correct, they are on the main menu. So we're gonna go ahead and click extra right here, and we're gonna go ahead and check. So you have caught 0 fishes. Now, oh, whoops, get a shirt. I don't want a shirt. But yeah, so there's the stats, and you have killed 80 players, you have fired 1 shots with 0%. Yeah, that looks like those would be the stats. So yeah, those are the stats, and those are only on the main menu, so you could just keep clicking right through these, and, you know, you can basically just see what you have in all those categories. Another thing that was added was also the votify command to allow configuring on voting, like configure voting on servers. So I have no idea what that command would be. I don't know if it's in the configuration, or like it didn't specify it really in the update notes. But yeah, so there's that for those servers that want to install, you know, votify, I guess, for the server list, if I'm correct. Another thing that was added was the rotation snapping option for freeform buildings. I don't know how to exactly get this snapping option like enabled at all. So if you guys, you know how to do it, please tell me, put it in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to make another video about it, and I will credit you for telling me. I'll make another video about it, just so, you know, all those other people that are having the same troubles as me right now, you know, so they'll get that information that they need to be able to do it. Another thing that was added was sun shafts and ambient occlusions quality settings. So if we go ahead and go into graphics right here, you can see that the ambient occlusion quality is right here, and I already have it up to ultra, and same as the sun shafts. So yeah, there's both of those. You know, they go down to low. You know, it's just like the regular graphics settings. So yeah, that's about it. And here we'll go ahead and go with the differences here with these both off. So as you can see, this is off, and when I turn it on high, it changes a bit, like the screen just changes, and same with the sun shafts, but I'm not looking up at the sky for those. But anyways, guys, so that's that for the additions, if I'm correct. Also, there's the new sync command to share player data between your servers. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get on to the next things. Alright, so now for the improvements. Improved help command name to show inputs, voting system with more information / options, authoritative character movement physics, which it says also patched no clip / flying. So I don't know if there was like a plugin that made you fly or something, and you patched it so like you can't use it, but since it's in the improvements, I think there's like a command you can use, or like a button that you press to no clip or fly. If you guys have any more information on that, because like I said, you know, the update notes don't really specify anything. I looked in the Trello, couldn't find anything about it. So if you guys know how to fly, or if it was just, you know, a patch just to remove it from the game, just go ahead and put that in the comments down below. Also, thank you, that would help a lot. Also, there is improved sirens to play audio when it has a driver. Crafting to allow item state transfer for guns. So when it plays the audio when it has a driver in it, is basically whenever the driver leaves it, I'm pretty sure the sirens would turn off. Like if you've played any other games that do that, whenever you're in the car, the sirens are on. Whenever you get out, the sirens are off. Now that we're done with the improvements, let's go ahead and go to the tweaks. So tweaked generator fuel burn rate lower, tweaked tutorial vehicle text, tweaked tutorial look text, tutorial blur berry text, and tutorial skills room. Also, there is tweak to open / closable interaction delays and tweak control to slow your camera speed. Gosh, I'm like tripping over all my words right now. Alright, so whenever we're in the camera, we'll go ahead and press F1, and control will actually slow it down. So if you've ever wanted to, like, here, let's say this guy, right? You don't want to go fast like this. You know, you want to actually like show it off, so he'll go like this, like very, very slowly. That's just from pressing the control. Now I think it works with actually both controls, so we'll try that. Nope, it doesn't. It only works with the left control. So there's that. Also, now that we are done with the tweaks, we can go ahead and go on with the fixes, and that is fixed audio balancing issue, fixed crosshair UI size when swapping perspective while aiming, prediction error with crossings, prediction error with teleporting / exiting vehicle, prediction error on ice, simulated look direction deviating slightly, also smoothing position correction, prediction error with ladders, ragdoll interpolation, and pumpkin / ornamental wire still craftable, loading attachments without supported hook, prediction error with sedan roof / police / taxi. Alright, so that is about it for this video. If you guys liked, please like, comment, subscribe down below, and thank you guys for watching. Also, another thing is, if you please tell me in the comments down below, like in the future updates, if you only want to hear the improvements, or not the improvements, the additions, and if you don't want to hear the improvements, tweaks, or fixes, because, you know, most people don't really care for those. But there's some people that really like value those, so I honestly don't know if I should keep doing those or if I should just, you know, do the additions alone and maybe the improvements. But yeah, guys, so that is about it for this video. Like I said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.